What is up, guys? We are back with another video with the Slayer alt, and today we are going to see how much money a Kurask Melee alt makes per hour. We have already tested a range Kurask alt, so I'm curious to see which one makes more GP per hour. If you have not seen the range version or any of the other monsters we have tested out, go ahead and check them out. The links are in the description. If you are unfamiliar with this series, we take my Slayer alt that I made over a series of 5 videos and test it out on all the Slayer monsters that make money in old school RuneScape. We do this to see how profitable each one is by camping them each for 3 hours. If you want to make a Slayer alt to make money on the side, and you're interested in how to do it, check out my series. It is also in the description. The way I choose which monster to test is 100% based off of what you guys vote. You guys voted to see Kurasks with Melee on the last poll, so that is why I'm doing Kurasks. I posted a brand new poll with 4 options, so go vote on the community tab on my channel so you can see the monster you want to be tested, and also subscribe so you don't miss out on future polls and videos. Kurasks require 70 Slayer, and my alt has 77 Slayer. The combat stats I have are 81 attack, 82 strength, 81 defense, 82 range, 54 prayer, 56 magic, and 83 hit points, all of which will make Kurasks easy to kill with Melee. The gear we are using includes the Obsidian Helmet, Obsidian Cape, Amulet of Torture, Honorable Blessing, Leaf-Bladed Battle Axe because Kurasks are weak to leaf-bladed weapons, Bandos Chestplate and Tassets, Dragon Defender, Regent Bracelet, Primordial Boots, and the Berserker Ring. I basically went for max melee with some prayer bonuses in case we need to use prayer during our trips. In the inventory we have a Super Combat Potion, a Stamina Potion 2 dose to run through the cave, 2 prayer potions in case we need to use prayer to stay longer, 16 sharks so we don't have to rebank right away, a Slayer Ring to teleport to the Relica Slayer Cave where the Kurasks are located, and high alch runes for alchable drops. Alright, now that we are ready and we're all geared up, we're going to go ahead and use our Slayer Ring and teleport to the Relica Slayer Cave. You can actually buy these Slayer Rings for 75 Slayer points from your master, and I bought a couple because I know I'll be banking a few times. I do not have the crafting level, but if you have 75 crafting, you can actually make them with this enchanted gem. Then we just follow the path all the way to the end, and we just sip our stamina potion to keep our run energy up. Otherwise, you will have to walk for quite a while, and that'll waste time. I'm excited to see if meleeing Kurasks will make more money than ranging them. I guess the benefits of ranging them would be that it's more AFKable and you don't have to rebank, but I really don't mind rebanking. I may use the prayer potions, but I'm not sure if I will need them or not. I think the bonuses of the leaf-bladed axe will make it quicker to get kills, and I probably won't be banking a ton. If I had an herb sack, I would bring one as well, but it costs 750 Slayer points, and I do not have enough Slayer points. A rune pouch would also be helpful, but it too costs 750 Slayer points. I may make a future series where I make my alt more like a main, and I go for things like the Helm of Nada's Knot, so completing all the Fremenic Trials quests, and then also Barrow's Gloves, Piety, Fire Cape, maybe higher Slayer levels, so I can do other Slayer monsters as well and test them. If you're interested in that, let me know in the comments, and I could possibly make a series in the future. Alright, we are now here at the Kurasks. I did have to hop worlds quite a few times just because they were so camped, and I wanted to make sure to find a more empty world. So once you're here, pod up and just start attacking the Kurasks. Eat your food when you have lower HP, obviously, and then collect all their items. Alch anything that's alchable. I'll go ahead and start the timer now, and I'll come back to you guys if I have to bank, or I'll come back to you guys when we have the first hour, and I'll show you guys the loot. I'm excited to see if this is more than ranging or not. So let's see if this is the new meta. Maybe it's even better than Gargoyles. Maybe it'll be better than Wyverns. Who knows? Just got our biggest drop yet. We got a Mystic Robe Top worth around 72k. I'm not sure the drop rate on that. I'll look it up after the video and tell you guys. But I want to show you guys the loot we have so far. I've actually picked up quite a few items from a couple players here because they're actually not picking up everything. So it's going to be more than the loot tracker. But so far we have made close to 500k. Let's see how long it's been. It's been 40 minutes, so 500k. Loot tracker says we made about 532k. So maybe they haven't dropped as many items. I've been picking up some items on the ground, a couple alchables that people haven't picked up, but 532k, very nice. Just passed the first hour, about 22 seconds over, and I'll now look at the loot. We've made almost 700k. I'll just double check just to make sure, because like I said, I have been picking up items, and I want to double check. Make sure it's around the same number just so I don't say the wrong number. And you don't have to pick up other people's items, but oh, that's why, okay. Because the cash stack, okay. And then we also have nature runes, so that's the rest. So yeah, that's pretty accurate. About 700k, close to that. That's insane for 1 hour. That's definitely more than the range method so far. and this is up there with Wyverns. It might even be more by the end of this. I actually need to rebank. I didn't bring a ring because I knew I could just do this. I'm going to teleport to Clan Wars, restore my stats, and then bring back some more supplies and get going again. So I know I could bring Bones to Peaches and stay longer, so I might do that, but for the second hour I don't think I'm going to do it because this has been pretty efficient either way. Just over the 2-hour mark, we just got our last drop. We had to drop a couple items that weren't worth a bunch on the ground just so we could get back to the bank. I think I made the right decision not bringing Bones to Peaches, because if we would have ran out of inventory space because there's so many herbs. We've made around 1.2 mil. We'll round that to 1.2 mil. So that's about 600k an hour, which is absolutely insane. I did not expect to make that much money here. So I'm super excited about that, but for now we got to go rebank and come back. That is our last kill in the 3 hours. We will now go and check how much loot we made in 3 hours killing Kurasks with melee. Now for the moment we've all been waiting for. How much money does Kurasks make when you melee them in 3 hours? Let's see. 1.853 mil. So we made about 620, close to 620k an hour. That is awesome. Let's compare that to what our loot tracker picked up. So it picked up 1.82 mil. So that's very similar. Like I said, for example, I picked up about 100 more big bones that people weren't picking up. So I made about 30k more than the loot tracker said. Now if we compare meleeing Kurasks to ranging Kurasks, you can actually make more money from meleeing them by quite a bit. We made 620k GP an hour meleeing the Kurasks, and we made around 400k GP an hour while ranging the Kurasks. Meaning meleeing them makes 200k GP more an hour, which I was not expecting. I think meleeing Kurasks may be the best way to make money on the side on an alt account, as it is easy and makes good profit. Obviously, Brutal Black Dragons make more money, but they require 77 Slayer and are less AFKable than meleeing Kurasks, which only requires 70 Slayer. If you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please leave a like to let me know. If you have a suggestion for another monster you want me to test, let me know in the comments, and make sure to go vote on the current poll on my community tab on my channel. Subscribe to the channel if you are new and want to continue to see my videos, and join my clan chat Hartblitz in-game if you want to PVM or hang out, and also join the Discord, which is in the description. Thanks guys for watching, stay tuned for my next video.